Okay, we're back, grade 7. So here's the video talking about the lab ramp forces in motion, the worksheet that you're going to be doing, the questions and such. So you should have opened the lab document that you all have with your name on it, in the assignment. So you can see you have a number of, there's learning objectives written here. All right, directions. The first question is actually explore the ramp forces in motion simulation. As you explore the simulation, write down some of what you discover about the simulation. So basically, just the previous video, we talked about downloading and installing this simulation. If you have any problems with that, please, hopefully you will have messaged me about, put a comment and such in the assignment. So you've got this, so just play around with the different buttons. You can change what you push and pull down here, sleeping dog and refrigerator and such. That'll be useful in some of the questions that you're going to need to answer. You can change, the surface can be ice and wood, show and hide the free body diagrams. Just play around with it, look at the different information you get. All right, you can record and play back what you've just done so you can see what's happening. So look at that and answer the first question. The second question, basically just a specific thing, what makes the arrows change in length and direction as you're playing around, moving the things around. You can even eliminate that wall. Can move the things up and down, different angles. All right, so change the angles, answer the questions. Now, the second part of the lab is drawing free body diagrams based on what you find, moving things and doing things on the simulation. Here's an example of what you should end up with, how to write, draw on the free body diagrams. You did this in the pre-lab questions. You got, you're going to be putting in these arrows and labeling the arrows depending on what's going on. Right? 3, maybe 4 different things, right? Arrows. This picture looks like this. All right? So then we've got, there's no friction. So anyway, like we did in the pre-lab, click on the diagram box. You got the square, so crate not moving on ice. There's no angle or anything. It's straight. So you click on that. You edit just like we did before in the pre-lab question. All right. You can make it bigger. So you want to add your arrows. So go ahead and look at the video in the pre-lab question assignment, and that gets more about what you do here, how you do this. All right. So once you do that, you save and close, and you should see the arrows and your labels on there. Based on this information, crate not moving on ice, crate not moving on wood ramp. It's on the ramp, right? Based on fridge. Ice, up ice, that kind of thing. What are the arrows going to look at? The last part of the lab talks about the game. Okay, in the game, why does the robot need to use energy to deliver objects safely? And then challenge, can you do that? So the game is basically this robot moving company on the program. So you basically have, play around with this game. You got things to do, robots and stuff to move. You use the arrow keys on your keyboard. Okay, look at the free body diagrams, and I just lost the file cabinet. I lost the game. All right, so that's the last couple questions. Make sure you fill in your answers as much as possible. Once you've completed the questions, be sure to click the Turn It In button on the assignment so I know that you've done it and you can get credit for it. That goes for all your assignments. Now, all right, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button on the YouTube channel and the like button, and I'll see you in the next video.